Hi, this is Greg with my J. Edgar movie review. Clint Eastwood is back with another strong film, this time J. Edgar, exploring the life of Hoover, who helped found the FBI and headed it for decades. Leonardo DiCaprio will almost certainly get an Oscar nomination for his portrayal of Hoover, and it wouldn't be a stretch for a supporting nod as well to Armie Hammer, playing Hoover's longtime assistant and lover, Clyde Tolson. One of the movie's biggest surprises is the realization that it's Naomi Watts playing Helen Gandy, Hoover's secretary for 54 years. She vanishes so completely into the role you'd never guess it's her, especially with the dark hair. The movie's main weakness is trying to do justice to the many historical events, arrest of mobsters, the Lindbergh baby kidnapping, the McCarthy era, and dealings with 8 American presidents such as Kennedy, several of which could have been movies in themselves. In several cases, you simply want to know more. Wisely, the movie's more concerned with doing its best to zero in on the essence of J. Edgar, who he was, rather than trying to be an exhaustive historical record of all the events in which he was involved. The movie also does its best to be an unabashed but non-sensationalistic look into his private life, some of which the record strongly suggests, but for which there's no overt confirmation, such as his being gay, his cross-dressing, and even his perhaps too close relationship with his mother. The movie can be a bit jarring at times because of the way it jumps back and forth in time, but perhaps the producers are correct that this was the best way to most effectively tell the story of his life in the given time constraints, and it does serve to help emphasize certain aspects of his life and character. While Hoover saw himself as an ardent patriot, certainly the movie reveals the threat he was to our government and democracy by serving way too long as head of the FBI. He had files and dirt on everyone, which is why no one could ever fire him. He and FDR both serve as perfect examples of why there should be term limits for high-level officials. So the movie provides insight not only into Hoover's character and a portion of American history, but also serves as a civics lesson as well.